Trail by 3. Anderson looking it over. Here's McHale. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. They've been taking care of business, clearly.
Especially at the offensive end where they've been totally in sync.
Totally. Johnson, the pass to Scott. Shoots over Bird. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Johnson against McGee. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Here's Johnson. Magic, look at him playing through contact.
You know, a player with his mix and blend of size and speed is quite rare.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Lakers on top as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. We'll be back shortly live from Boston Garden. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
The jumper was wet and working. Great efficiency from him.
He's taking advantage of his opportunities, showing off that jam.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Maxwell. On the wing, Johnson, defended by Scott. Shot from 6. No good from Bird. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Wilkes. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Boston shooting 43% from the floor. Pass to Johnson. Worthy against Bird. Parrish with the screen on Worthy. Bird passes to Parrish. And there it is for him. Parrish has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Celtics.
And the defense tried to match the physicality of Parrish, but he's just too strong down there.
Lets it go from 11. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Parrish has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Worthy against Bird. Pass to Maxwell. Now here's Johnson. Here's Henderson. The rebound by Johnson.
Well, they looked okay with him taking that shot from mid-range, and he didn't do anything to change their mind.
Oh, the advantage of size out of the backcourt. Magic Johnson.
And when Magic has it going on, clear the way. He can dominate games all by himself.
Henderson passes the pitch. Misses from close range.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
Johnson outside. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Johnson. Forceful slam by Abdul-Jabbar.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. High post, Johnson. Scott's there. Parrish with the screen on Johnson. Here's Henderson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wilkes the pass to Worthy. And that one drops. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
Tell you what, looks to me like they're trying to crack this door open.
Yeah, they've got the momentum. Can they separate now?
Henderson finds Johnson. Here's Maxwell. Trying to find Bird. He's got it now. The rebound by Worthy. Lakers leading by 9. On the top of the key. Wilkes, no good.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
I love the way he got right to the rim, all the way to the basket. Didn't settle that time.
Running the floor and just doing an excellent job out-hustling everyone else.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Cooper, he's checked in for Byron Scott.
Number 21, Michael Cooper.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Worthy. Pass to Wilkes. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. And again, the Lakers no good. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Maxwell. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Maxwell's got 4 this quarter.
You're not going to stop Cedric Maxwell inside. He's very capable of scoring even when the defense bumps him.
On the wing, Johnson. 12 points for him. Johnson double team. Wilkes the pass to Worthy. Shoots over Bird. Worthy with the bucket. And it's 6 points for James Worthy. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Henderson finds Johnson. Henderson outside. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Bird.
That's an excellent move inside, keeping pace here.
On the wing, Johnson. Henderson defending. The shot's good. Wilkes has got 6.
That's too easy for Wilkes. He feasts on these types of opportunities down low.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. for the Celtics. The Lakers also making some changes. McAdoo is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Rambis comes in for Worthy. And McGee subbed in for Johnson. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Buckner. And it's Rambis with the rebound. Lakers leading by 7. Cooper the pass to McAdoo. And the rebound goes to McHale. McHale's got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot from the low post is good.
Wedman has the strength and skill to consistently do damage in the lane.
Pass to Rambis. Out to the wing. They set the screen. Here's Wilkes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Wilkes provides a lot of toughness. He doesn't mind getting roughed up when he's trying to score.
Lakers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
What you like about Wilkes is that he does many things well. A talented scorer, gritty rebounder, an impressive passer, the total package.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pass to Ainge. Here's Wedman. Here's Buckner. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Boston Garden. Quarters behind us, and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Lakers leading by 4. Outside, Scott. Pass to McGee. Here's Cooper.
Watch the screen.
Shoots over Ainge. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here he goes. Here's Buckner. Guarded by McGee. McHale left side. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Wedman. Pulls up. The shot by Ainge, no good.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
And McGee kicks to Scott. Here's McAdoo. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Buckner. McHale right side. Pass to Ainge. The 17-footer. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Scott. Rebound Boston. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Buckner. Now McHale, defended by Scott. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from McHale.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
On the wing, Scott. Pass to McAdoo. Back to Scott. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Wedman. Now Ainge. Now here's Parrish. He's guarded by Cooper. To tie it up. It's good. This game is all even.
Tell you what, with his size and soft touch, Parrish is a very reliable option on the inside.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's ready to talk things through with them. Group in for the Celtics. Bird, he's checked in for McCain. Maxwell comes in for Wedman. Dennis Johnson's checked in for Ainge. And Henderson subbed in for Buckner. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Worthy. Right at the free throw line. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so Henderson will bring it up for Boston. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Good on the basket.
The teardrop, just a wonderful shot to have in your bag.
Lakers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Johnson against Scott. They double-team Johnson. Pocket 6. The basket is good.
A true competitor. Johnson knows his team looks to him in these situations.
Anderson with it. Now Bird.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
At the line for 2, Larry Bird.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
The versatility of Bird is really special, especially how he scores and distributes the ball in different ways.
Both shots good from the stripe.
We've come to expect this from him in these situations. Extremely calm under pressure.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Cleared away by Bird. The Celtics with the lead. Layup no good. 1:43 left in the fourth. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Strong move off the glass.
For some players, this would be rising to the occasion. For Kareem, it's just taking care of business.
Now Bird. Oh, softly lays it in.
Yeah, you know what? It's funny. with Bird, the more the game tightens up, the more he relaxes and gets loose. And those competitive juices.
Kareem up high for the alley-oop.
Cold-blooded. Kareem seizing the moment.
So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Johnson. Now Bird. He nails the jump shot.
With everything on the line, cash money right there.
Well, if he's feeling the pressure, he's not showing it.
Henderson against Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it doesn't go. So Clark, this is what it's come down to.
Monster possession.
Now Henderson. Now Bird.
Oh, man. Bird is just so cold-blooded. Knocking down the big clutch shot. Man, he's good.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Johnson outside, fires the three. It's off target, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Hey, that's the right move. You can't allow them to milk the clock here.
Yeah, all they can do is send him to the line and hope for some misses.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Magic Johnson. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for two, Henderson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And the Lakers call time here. 16 seconds left in the game. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And I think they're going to have to work really fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're in desperation mode right now. Need a quick shot and a foul.
They've got to find points and fast.
Tensions are high.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Outside, Scott. Can't connect from long distance. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. They pull out a tough one, Mike. They were able to maintain the lead and get the win.
And putting teams away like that at home.
On opening day in the NBA, nothing could be better. Did you ever get opening day jitters?
Yeah, I did. I mean, the butterflies are there, and it's a good thing. The key for me was to breathe deeply, get that first sweat going, and then everything settled down from there.
Now, here's Scott. 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing, and it's good. 2 points.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Johnson surveying the floor. Tries it from 19, and that one is good.
I think you got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Johnson, and the basket is good.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk to Casey Jones for a minute. Coach talked about his plan for Jamal Wilkes, namely not to challenge him directly. They're planning to utilize off-ball screens. The last thing they want to see is stolen possessions. Coach told his team, if Wilkes is in the picture, I don't want you passing in that direction. It's clearly a focus area tonight. Kevin, back over to you.
All right, thank you, David. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Henderson outside. Bird right side. And stolen by Scott. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way. And Worthy throws it down.
Sticking to the basics. Hey, the fundamentals never go out of style. No reason to risk the fast break on a showboat shot.
Absolutely agree. Just take those easy points when you can get them.
Now here's Henderson. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Henderson.
We know Bird can shoot it. But what makes Larry an elite offensive force is ability to score from anywhere.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Worthy. Second chance shot. And Abdul-Jabbar with the layup.
Look at that work rate. Given the second effort to get the score off the miss.
Henderson outside. On the wing, Bird. Here's Parrish. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers leading. Swiped it away. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And the basket by Maxwell.
Tell you what, a steal like that with the conversion to back it up can really start moving things in your direction.
Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Worthy. Nice D from Bird.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
Here's Maxwell. Henderson passes to Johnson. 4 on the clock. Fires, high post. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice shot. DJ loves to go to work in that mid-range area.
And so now, a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. some changes here for the Celtics. McHale's checked in for Parrish. And Buckner subbed in for Henderson. McAdoo is checked in for the Lakers. Cooper comes in for Byron Scott. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Pass to McAdoo. On the wing, Worthy. The shot, no good. Celtics have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. They get it again. Maxwell, and he banks in the layup.
Great footwork and power from Maxwell on the low block.
Lakers trail by 4. To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Buckner. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ames. Get that out of here.
Solid D from Cooper, using that athleticism and sneaky length to deny shots.
Jamal Wilkes, Mike McGee.
1:19 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Cooper. Scoreless thus far. Here's McGee. And again, the Lakers no good.
I seriously doubt that was the shot that they were looking for right there.
And the defense wants those type of shots. He played right into it.
Pass to Buckner. Back to Ainge. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McHale. Lays it up off the glass.
Down low, McHale has a myriad of moves. Just so tough to stop.
Here's McAdoo. He's guarded by McHale. And the Lakers with another miss.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
The jump hook. Good on the shot. McHale's got his second basket of the game.
Nice work operating right under the hoop. Going on the attack inside.
Inside, here's McAdoo. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Off to a strong start. I mean, offensively, they seem to be clicking.
Yeah, pushing out to the early advantage. They've found a rhythm.
Here's Buckner. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Parrish. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Slowly but surely, building out this lead a little more.
And the opposition better up their play as well if they want to avoid this getting out of hand.
Wilkes, no good.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Haynes, the pass to Wedman. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Wedman has the strength and skill to consistently do damage in the lane.
Pass to McAdoo. Shoots over Parrish. McAdoo misses. Here's Boston now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Wedman, the pass to Buckner. Here's Wedman. McHale looking for an opening. From the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Wilkes, the pass to McGee. Like the NBA switching to a best-of-5 series for the first playoff round this year, what do you make of the change?
Should reward top seeds a bit more. Much better than best of 3. You wonder if they'll ever go to best of 7.
Well, would a coach be in favor of that? If you're on the sidelines, would that be a road to take?
Coaches always love coaching. Add more games. They get to coach that much more. Their fans get to see more games. Of course.
Right. Here's McHale. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Wilkes the pass to McGee. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Celtics leading by 10. A timeout called by Casey Jones. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Some changes for Boston. Maxwell is checked in for Wedman. Bird comes in for Danny Ainge. And it's Johnson in for Buckner. And then for the Lakers, Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for McAdoo. Scott comes in for McGee. And it's Johnson in for Cooper. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. McHale finds Johnson to the wing right side. Here's Bird. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Celtics lead by 12. Johnson against Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Parrish. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. Celtics have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And the basket by Maxwell.
You're not going to stop Cedric Maxwell inside. He's very capable of scoring even when the defense bumps him.
Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. To the left side wing. Here's Wilkes, who's guarded by Maxwell. Wilkes, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 6.
Fantastic work inside from Johnson. Not bashful at attacking from the paint.
Johnson outside. Pass to Wilkes. Johnson up top, covered by Johnson. Scott kicks to Johnson. Here's Wilkes. McHale with the rebound. Celtics leading by 16. And Bird, here we go. And here is Parrish. That one falls. He has 6.
Starting to pull out ahead off the back of some terrific offense.
They are firing on all cylinders, aren't they? Hard to get stops when they're playing with this much energy.
Now, here's Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Johnson against Johnson. Here's McHale. Comes up empty down low. Lakers trail by 16. Down low. The shot's good from Rambis.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
44 seconds left in the first half. Johnson up top, covered by Johnson. Parrish against Abdul-Jabbar. The shot's good from Parrish.
Hard to pass up a mid-range shot like that when you find yourself with that much space.
Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Rambis passes to Scott. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock with his first shot attempt and too long on the shot. Here's Maxwell. Count it. Maxwell's got 4 points this quarter.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
And so it's Boston with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Boston leading by 18. Johnson outside. And he drops it in from the low post. Johnson's got the first bucket of the third here for the Celtics. Johnson's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Johnson with the bounce pass. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Lakers have possession. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Maxwell. Here's Wilkes.
A wily, strong defensive player. Parrish making his presence felt on this end once again.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
His athletic ability, especially his vertical, levels the playing field for him at the 4 spot, making up for his smaller build.
Now here's Johnson. It's Worthy, high post. Johnson outside. Back to Scott. Pass to Wilkes. The rebound by the Celtics.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
And the shot goes down.
James Worthy.
Worthy's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Johnson with it. He's got 10. Pass to Henderson from about 16. The Lakers with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. Scott. No good on the 3. Boston leading by 22. Henderson looking it over. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Scott. The shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the 2nd of 6 for them.
The muscle and determination from Wilkes. Excellent at working through contact.
Parrish with the screen on Worthy. Bird, the pass to Parrish. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Outside Worthy. Shoots over Bird. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Terrific follow-up move by Kareem. With his size and length, he's a menace on the glass.
Johnson against Henderson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now, here's Johnson. Here's Worthy. Takes it off the glass. Worthy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Soft, puffy interior D, and they've exploited it.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. McHale's checked in for the Celtics. Cooper, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Boston leading by 20. Bird outside. To the paint. Here's Parrish. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
You know, the size of Parrish is hard to go up against, especially when he's trying to score. That guy is north of 7 feet tall.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've been all about high percentage
Two
looks
shots.
in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim. You know, in so many ways, Robert Parrish is a big man's big guy. Dominant down in the paint, focuses on high percentage shots, runs the floor well, and does a good job rim protecting. This guy rebounds too.
Both free throws good from Parrish.
Free throws are as much a mental game as anything else in basketball. It's easy to overthink when the pressure is all on you.
Here's Cooper. He has yet to score. Back to Johnson. Pass to Cooper. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wilkes. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Johnson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Dennis Johnson on fire tonight, more than capable of taking over a game.
Pass to Wilkes. From 13. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Magic.
And that's all the space he needs from that range.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Celtics. Now Parrish. Here's Maxwell. High post Johnson. Worthy with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Such an impressive athlete. Once Wilkes realizes he has ideal inside positioning, he goes for the dunk.
Johnson outside. Bird finds McHale. Johnson with the bounce pass. Pass to McHale. Worthy with the defensive effort. Here's Wilkes. He's guarded by Maxwell. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's the Lakers now. Outside, Scott. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the shot goes in.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
Celtics leading by 18. Here's Buckner. To the inside. Parrish, the pass to Wedman. 5 on the clock. Parrish with the screen on Scott. Here's Buckner. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 18. Now McGee. Pass to Scott. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Defended by McHale. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's in off the backboard.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Here's Buckner. Now Parrish. Abdul-Jabbar covering. The shot's good from Parrish.
And this demonstrates how poised Parrish is. Excellent at staying in control and being guarded closely.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. The Celtics making a switch here. Bird's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Garrett, he's checked in for McGee. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Scott, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Scott. The fader. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Scott. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points in the quarter. Ainge up top. Defended by Scott. Up top, Bird. Rebounded by McAdoo. Lakers trail by 16. Garrett dishes to Scott. And it's in there.
Great timing on the bounce pass on a dime.
Now, here is Ainge. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Bird right side. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Celtics lead by 16.
It doesn't take long for Bird to get set for a shot. Catches the ball already knowing he's going to let it fly.
Outside, Scott. Here's Cooper. 6 to shoot. Fires from 14. McHale with the rebound. McHale's got his 5th rebound in this one. And stolen by McAdoo. Fast break, the Lakers.
As tough as they come. If you want to compete with Cooper, you better bring it.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
Some changes here for the Celtics. Maxwell is checked in for McHale. Johnson comes in for Wedman. And Henderson subbed in for Danny Ainge.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of the things you like about Cooper is how he sees the floor. This guy is an excellent distributor from the 2-guard spot.
He hits both from the stripe. And here's Henderson. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. 6 on the shot clock. And it's off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points.
Great finish that time from Michael Cooper.
Henderson with it. Might want to slow it down, Mike, here just a little bit.
Take your time. Get a good one.
Johnson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Parrish with the screen on Cooper. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson fires again. He parachutes in for the putback.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
On the wing, Johnson. Henderson defending. The advantage of size out of the backcourt. Magic Johnson.
And with how effective he's been offensively, you'd like to see him be more aggressive. He needs to keep shooting if they want to cut into this lead.
Henderson outside. Count it. Nails it from 14.
He saw his chance and converted with a nice little J.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Scotty's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 4, Byron Scott.
Johnson outside. Worthy trying to break free, and he banks the layup in.
What poise under pressure. Johnson keeps his cool even when the defense is breathing down his neck.
And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Left here in the fourth quarter. Now Bird. Book it.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win for the Celtics.
Well, they definitely had the edge on the glass, Clark, pulling down those extra rebounds.
You know, Kevin, there was no way for us to predict that coming in. I mean, these teams are pretty evenly matched in that category, rebound.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And Boston has possession after Magic Johnson's miss. Clock at 6. And that one falls.
And this run has helped seal the win.
Give them credit for executing down the stretch. Nice work.
Worthy down low. Bird covering. Good! And they've been moving the ball, Clark, really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Fueled by the energy in this arena, they were able, Clark, to take control of this one.
Yep, you always want to show out in front of the home crowd, and they did not disappoint.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.